Davis, and today I'm filming a haul video because there are so many things out in the stores right now for such great prices that I don't want you guys to miss it. If you are new to my channel, or if this is the first time you've just popped in here, let me introduce myself. My name is Love Davis. I'm an entrepreneur. I am an educator. I am a college professor. And I am a business success coach. And so one of the things that I love, that I've always been involved in, is fashion. I've had an online store that stemmed from a brick and mortar store since 1998, I believe. I think it was 1998. So I've been in fashion my whole life. And so I was very nervous about doing a YouTube channel, but what pushed me over the edge was I'm 42 and I could not find too many other stylists that were out there. And I'm not a stylist. Let me put that disclaimer out there right now. I'm not a stylist. I love fashion. I love putting looks together for people, and I do that naturally, but I would not consider and put myself into a stylist category. But I couldn't find stuff that, like, if I like something and I wanted some inspiration on how to put it together, I couldn't find enough YouTubers who could do that for me that was in my age bracket. So I'm 42 and I decided to do it myself. And I'm new to this thing, so let's just see how it goes. But if you like it, I have a crazy personality. I'm always like right there in your face. So my YouTube channel is a mix of all things. And I am just excited. I kind of just fell in love with YouTube. I feel like I'm a late bloomer with the blogging and YouTube, but I'm a great storyteller. So we'll see what happens, but subscribe, get to know me, let me know who you are, leave a comment in the box down below after I leave all of the descriptions and links to where you can get all of this good stuff. And let's get started with this haul book. Now this is a haul book. Reason that this is a haul book is because I've mostly styled a lot of the things in looks of the weeks and videos that I'm working on. So I'm going to show you how I styled some of these looks together. And then if you keep seeing me look over, there's a massive heap of clothing in front of me. So I keep looking at them as if they're going to grow and turn into, you know, models and walk around for me so I don't have to do it. But I'm going to show you how I styled some things and in a lookbook. So it's a haul / lookbook. So we call it a haul book. And this is my first one. So let's get started. Alright, so as I sit in my favorite place on earth, my bedroom, I want to get started with this haul. So let me tell you what my first item was. The first item was this really pretty sweatshirt. I love sweatshirts, and usually what I do is I cut the top off to make them off the shoulder. So I didn't do that with this one, and I meant to order a second one and I didn't, but this one is oversized, and actually I got this in a size medium, and I could have gotten a small, but it's oversized and it's long. But I got this from Zara, and it feels amazing. I styled this with joggers. I styled it with I've worn it twice. And I just got it like a few weeks ago, late September. But I also styled it with some casual sweats. So I did joggers, I did casual sweats, and then I did it with some floral pants, which was one of my favorite looks to put together. But I tucked it, put on a thin belt, and then had on some floral pants, which I'll show you in a minute in the video, in this haul. But this was my favorite, and I love like little cute sayings. I think we all are suckers for sayings. So anything I can do to get something on a saying, whether or not it's a bag, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, something, I love it. So this one again was again one of the ones that was my favorite. I think me and my best friend got it in the store, and I think she cut the top off of hers and I didn't cut the top off of mine. But this is at Zara. It was $22.90. The tag is still in it. I left the tag in it for the haul, and then I'll take it out even though I've worn it twice. This one was $22.90. And it's still available. So go to Zara if you I'm going to put a link down below, but if you go to Zara and Google yellow, it popped right up. Like it popped up with all the other yellow things that they have. So I thought that was really cute. So Zara, $22.90, one of the best buys. Great sweatshirt for like casual weekends or dressing it up to you. So that was my first look, my first purchase. Hi guys. So Ironically enough, I hate it. Like, this shirt that I have on is one of my favorite shirts to wear, like if I'm out and about and it's loose, but it was driving me crazy. It just felt like when I played back the video after the first like rehearsal, it felt like I had on this big huge outfit and I hated it. So I changed my shirt. I have on my Snob sweatshirt, which I cut the top off, but this is a shirt that's available on my website, amorechic.com, and I believe it's $25. I should know, but I don't know. I'm sorry, but I believe it's $25. But I cut the top off of mine, so this is like one of my favorite sweatshirts, and I just needed to change it and be more comfortable, and there you have it. So the second item, which if you've been on Instagram at all, is my favorite like yellowy green sweater. Favorite. This is on amorechic.com, but it is my favorite oversized. It can almost go crop, but it is just my favorite comfy weekend chic sweater. And I've dressed this up very street style, very casual, very everyday. It's got a little bit of a mock neck, but it is just one of my favorite pieces that I ordered for the fall. And it'll definitely carry you over into winter and early spring. So I love the color. I just love it. It's just one of my favorite pieces. So pop on and get this. I believe that this sweater is $89, but it's worth it. And I promise you it's seasonless. Like, you can wear this. The color's not going to go out of style. I'm a color girl, so I love all of this stuff. I always love colors. I always love things that make you pop. And then I go very minimalist. So I have lots of different personalities, but at the end it always looks street style. So even my minimalist looks might look a little street style to a certain degree, because that's just who I am. But I love this. So pop over on the website and grab this at amorechic.com. It is so worth the price and the purchase. Alright, next up is something else I got from Zara, which is a everyday white shirt. So I'm going to put this, I have not styled this, so you won't see this past this part right here until I style it and maybe put it up on the blog or put it up on Instagram. But I haven't styled this yet. I got this to go under things, so I figured I would layer it under one of my fur vests. I thought about layering it under just a regular vest. Like I have a leather vest. I have a Halston vest that I got, that's one of those long sleeveless vest that I love. So I just wanted to have a layering white shirt, and I got it for $15. It might have been $12. It was $15.90. So worth it. It's very thick and I wanted one for fall. So I'm gonna rock this very, very soon. But pop into Zara and get it. They had a whole rack and it comes in 3 different colors. I think it came in black, gray, and then the white. So I got the white, even though I might go back and get the gray. So that was this purchase. Next is you've seen me where, if you've been on my Instagram, if you haven't been on my Instagram, make sure you go over there. It's Chic Girl Love. But this is one of my transitional dresses, and I have this in 2 colors. This is the green. It came with pockets. Oh my god, it's just one of my favorite things to wear. Now, it's not very thick, so I, for fall, have put it on with boots and tights, opaque tights. When we've had a few cold days, and I've rocked it with my favorite denim jacket that I'm going to show you because I got this season, and I'm very funny about denim jackets. But it's green, and I love green. Any shade of green is amazing to me. So this is everyday, every season. I'm very big on seasonless things. I don't like things that you have to, I don't like to put my wardrobe up. The bottom line is, I don't have enough space to keep changing out wardrobes, and I hate all of those bins. So at this point right now, everything I have has to be transitional, if at best, but of course that's not realistic. But if I can do it, then I do. So I try to keep all my dresses hung up, especially my maxi dresses. So this was one of those ones. This is a midi dress. It's almost maxi, but I'm 6 feet tall, so it's not maxi on me. But for you guys who are 5'6" and under, it will be. So great dress, great purchase. Alright, so another thing that I wanted to bring to your attention is, like, my light right now is stressing me out. So I just wanted, like, when you do video, especially if you're not outside, my natural light right now, my one window in my bedroom, is killing me. So I pulled up one of my professional lights from the kit, and it is like, so the glare keeps coming in and out. It's like I keep getting bright and dark. Welcome to YouTube. Anyway, moving right along. Next, the leather dress. So for 2 seasons, I look for a leather dress. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, vegan leather. I look for a leather dress. Number 1, I'm tall. Number 2, at that point, I was a size 16. I'm not a 16 anymore. I'm fluctuating between a 12 and a 14. And the goal is to fluctuate between a 10 and a 12 because I'm 6 feet and I don't want to look like a bobblehead. So I went into Zara. This is like, I went crazy in Zara. So this is a very Zara dominant haul. So this is their leather dress. It is short enough / long enough for me because I am queen bee of wearing shirts as dresses. Because you know how they always say show off your great assets. I love my shoulders, but I love my long legs even more. Which prompted me to work out so that they could slim back down and get a little bit more defined. But it's short sleeve, which I love because this thing is a little sweaty. So even when I shot this, it might have been 65, 70 degrees outside when I shot this for the first time. Dying. Like it was, it is so, it holds a lot of heat. But I'm going to wear this to a party. I'm going to rock it out. I'm going to just sweat. But it is the best purchase. I would never tell you not to spend $50. It was $50, like $49.90. The pockets I love. And you see how tall it is? Like, I don't know if you can see how tall it is. But it is so worth it. The seam, the inseam with the zipper where you can't really see the zipper. Oh my God, love it. And it just is very wide. So I like the, I can't think of the cut right now. But I love like when things are just like t-shirt cut. And not everything. That whole bodycon phase almost took me down. Because honestly, I wasn't prepped. And I brought 2 bodycon dresses and literally wore them once. But never again. Matter of fact, I'm putting them on Poshmark. But this is a great $50 buy. So much so that not only did I just do the dress. Let me show you what else I did. I did the skirt. So the next item in the haul is this skirt. Let me say, the zipper detail. Now, these are not pockets. It literally is just zipper detail. There's no pocket. It's zipper detail. But it is a high-waisted leather skirt with a little split in the side. Amazing. It looks amazing on. Not only is it amazing on, it sucks in the bottom part of your stomach amazingly. So, best purchase. And I can tell you how much it is. Oh, I can't. I want to tell you it was almost the same price as the dress. $49.90. And I know that because I rang them 2 items up first and I was at $100 for my purchase. Love the silver details. So street style for me. And I even put this, I believe, on my blog or on Instagram. I rocked it with the yellow sweatshirt that I got from them. That was one of my street style looks. And some, I also rocked it with a deep V-neck sweater, which I'm going to show you soon. But yes, great purchase. I believe it was $49.90. And this is still available at Zara as well. I know I keep saying everything is my fave. I searched high and low for a pair of black skinnies that was number 1, tall enough, long enough. The inseam was long enough for Love Davis, who is 6 feet tall. Also, which had the rip in the knee, even though, of course, I know how to do that on my own. Because I do sew. I was taught to sew by my grandmother a long time ago. But when I tell you, these are by far my favorite pants. I searched high and low so long that I ordered them for the store. For the online store. So these are my black skinnies. They are the best $30 purchase you can have. They have the rip detail automatically done, so you don't have to do it yourself. But if you wanted to know how to do it yourself, what you do is you put your jeans on and either have somebody, it's easy if you have somebody else do it, take a pencil and mark where your knee is while you're standing in the jean. When you bend down and do it, and mark it before you cut it, and you should cut it with a razor and not with scissors. Make sure that you go a little bit lower because you're bending down, right? So that it doesn't end up being too high. But that's my DIY tip. So make sure that if you're doing it yourself, that is how you're doing it. Favorite black jeans. Skinny, stretchy, amazing. Best $30 purchase, morechic.com. The only thing is they're junior fit. So they're not an adult fit. So generally what you would wear, you have to do junior fit. So like it's like almost like a size higher. So if you're a 14, if you're like a 14, 16, you need the size 15. If that makes sense. So that's what size these are. Because I'm still in between. I'm still very much a 14 in my pants. Some a little 12. But these were junior fit, so I needed to get a 15 in these. Amazing. Best $30 purchase ever. I wanted some black skinnies with the knee out. So those are my everyday fall pants. Back at Zara again, I have this little, now this, at first I was like, oh, I'll just do this as a work dress. Not. Number one, this sheath is very short, and I just cannot stand in front of my students, nor can I sit in meetings with my boss. I have a day-to-day, so it's still my boss right now, and put this on. So, however, what I can do is wear it any other time I want to. So this is like one of those sheath dresses. It has a little bit of, if you can see the pattern, there's a little bit of, it's a great pattern. I like the detail in this. I also love the fact that it was not full sleeve, which made me excited, because sometimes I don't like to be confined in my clothing. And I do like the ridge, the edges of it. The kind of finished / unfinished. I love that. So I love the cut of this. It was very minimalist. Again, I told you my minimalism is very much a little bit of street style added. I got this in a size large. I'm definitely a 12 in a dress. I got a size large. It's $49.90. I could have gotten a medium, but it would have been shorter. So, of course, I wasn't going to go that route. But it has great stretch. It has great movement. And it is amazing. $49.90. This is still currently at Zara. So, make sure you pop over and get it. Sucker for t-shirts. So, next we have this t-shirt with the great pattern. A little bit of, this really isn't suede. It's more so like that felt stuff you used to do with craft. When you used to do craft projects in middle school, elementary, middle school. But for $22.90, I thought that this was absolutely adorable. So it is just a tee with a little extra pattern. It reminds me of a store that we have here in Baltimore called Ragdoll, which is she's so close to me. I feel like it's my family member. But she's been doing stuff like this for so long. So it feels a little ragdolly to me. So if you ever hear me say that, I am referring to Dollhouse, which is on Charles Street in Baltimore, Maryland. If you live here, if you live in Baltimore, check her out. But this is the type of stuff that she does, and I think that this was so cute. It was $22.90 from Zara. But I just like the words. I told you I'm a sucker for statement, and that's what really pulled me in. Not so much as this, even though I love the bottom detail, the words. Get lost on the moon. What? That means go on the moon sometimes and get lost in your own thoughts and then come back into the world. Sometimes you gotta get lost to get in your own head. Remember that. Alright. Next, the floral pants that I was telling you about. These are the floral pants that I was telling you about. And maybe in a better haul, I'll have everything folded and neat, but not for this first haul, apparently. So that when I show it, it looks nice and neat, but it's not. So you can tell that I had these on because they have all my body print in them. But I styled these. I styled these and wore them in a lookbook. And these are called the Harper pant. They're a crop pant, which I just got into crop pants. I will tell you that. I literally just got into crop pants. Why? Because I was very uncomfortable with being 6 feet tall and then figuring out how to stop the crop pant and then the heel. So it just took me a while to get that whole look together. But if you've got it and you're comfortable with it, rock it. Everybody can rock a crop pant. And the floral made me, oh my God, it was just great. Guess how much they were? $36.94 or $34.96. I can't remember how the 6 and the 4 go. Old Navy, and I'm very funny about Old Navy pants because most of the time they don't fit right. They can be a little long here in the torso, but these, because they were a loose fit, and I love the pattern. They were bright with the yellows and the blues. Oh my God, I love them. Best purchase. Everything is the best purchase, I guess. $36.94 or $34.96. However way it goes, get them. Get them. They are still available. They're called the Harper pant from Old Navy. Okay? Next thing on this haul. So let me say this. This dress was my favorite cut. My favorite cut. This dress was my favorite cut so much that I got it in 3 colors. 3. Am I telling you to go out and get things in 3 colors? Absolutely not. But I needed everyday clothes. I needed some everyday clothes. Right? Because I don't do blogging, YouTube full-time. I've not transitioned into full-time entrepreneurship. I put myself on a 365-day goal. So until that time, I still have to pay for tuition and mortgage and all of those things. I needed some everyday clothes for work. This was one of my fall everydays. It was only $22.90, which is another reason why I got it in 3 colors. So I got it in this black and white. I don't know if this is, This is navy and white, sorry. Every time I put this on, I do the same thing. Which I've worn it twice. Once to style it and once I've worn it. But this is just a great t-shirt cut. Caps, 3/4 sleeve, t-shirt cut, deep V, $22.90. I got it in 3 colors. So I did the navy and white stripe, which I had a moment with stripe in September. Fell in love with all kinds of stripe. I have another stripe dress to show you. And then I did it in green. The green is amazing. The green was by far my favorite. I got the green first. $22.90. Got the green first. Again, very deep, like hunter green. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Even though Kelly green is my favorite. Love the green. And then I did it in the black. Everyday black. Why? Because in fall, my favorite look is a simple black dress, black tall boots, and black opaque tights. So crazy, but that's what my everyday looks like. It's just easier to get dressed like that. Not when I'm out and about. Today I'm going to do a bloopers video. I swear I am. I swear I'm going to do a bloopers video. So next on the list we have the camouflage skirt, and I'm going to put the link at the bottom. I believe that this skirt is $25. I know it's still available. Let me tell you what I love about the skirt. I love this, that rib detail that helps you suck in, and it also is at the bottom, so it gives you a little bit of, I want to say a bodycon, but not so bodycon. It still is very loose, and it gives you a lot of good room in the hip. Favorite, favorite, favorite. First of all, everything camouflage can never go wrong. Camouflage and leopard, you should have something in your closet. This is seasonless again, so I believe that it's $25. One of my favorite looks again, favorite items. This September-October haul was everything for me, which is why I combined the two together. Actually, no, I combined the two together because number one, I could not film in September because I just wasn't ready. And October, I just had a lot of filming going on, and so now I'm just getting around to it. So, get this. I'm going to post the link at the bottom in the description box. Alright, so one day I was going through Google and I saw some editors over in Europe doing like this deep V. So I'm like, I gotta get me a deep V sweater. I gotta get me a deep V sweater. And again, remember, I have an online store, so I'm like, I'm gonna order a deep V sweater for me and everyone else who wants to buy one. So what do I love most? You guessed it. The color. This citron is amazing. I love the color combination and the blue that's on the back. And they give you a little bit of the blue detailing here, which I was like, yes. So, favorite oversized deep V. This is a small. Oh, actually, this is a medium, sorry. $79. And, oh, I can tell you why I didn't get this. I didn't put the small one because I have long arms, and the medium, I needed it for the long arms. Also, it's got this little detail right here, which I thought was so cute. I like details. It has the imitation pocket, so it's not real pockets, but I like that little detail. And these go, you can dress them up, you can dress it down, but it is just my favorite sweater right now. I've worn it twice. It's going to get way more wear. And it's a big deep V, so you're going to probably have to put a tank top on it unless you want to be a little sexy and not worry about it. And it is $79 on site at amorechic.com. I'm going to post the link at the bottom, but it is such a great every week, every weekend, can't say every day. But it's a great street style sweater. So for all my street style lovers, this is where you have it. Great deep V. And again, the citron sleeves are amazing. So make sure you get that. This is the last stripe thing that I purchased. Actually, I didn't show you that much that I purchased that had stripes. I had more, but I didn't want this haul to be 95 minutes. I really was trying to keep it at a minimum. But I got this dress. Now, I was not in love with this dress initially. But what happened was I got some boots, and I'm going to show you where the boots that I have that are actually still available in this color here, which is a little bit, I wouldn't say it's oxblood, but it's a little lighter than oxblood. So when I styled the whole thing, I was like, oh, I do like it, but I didn't love it. This dress is still available in Zara, and I want to tell you it's $29.90. It's $30. Love it. Great deep colors for fall. And you're going to have to rock it with opaque tights as you transition into winter, but it goes amazing. It's great everyday dress. So I wanted to give you that. Also available are these pants that I got from Zara. Again, being so tall, these hit my ankles and I was excited. So these are great everyday work pants. I love the 3 blended colors, the nude, the white, and the black. And for me, this is minimalist. And you can do it with a, I'm going to show you the jacket that I wear it with, but you can do it with a white t-shirt. It goes great with everything, but they're just really long. I will tell you this, winter, I'm not too sure about. These are a little thin, but you could do it if you had opaque tights, which of course you can see that I keep saying that are my favorite tights of the season. These are just going to be great work pants. So I wanted some great work pants, and these were it at Zara. I will post the link at the bottom. I want to tell you these might have been $39.90. I don't know, but they weren't any more than $40. Then the second pair of pants I got were these, and what happened was they didn't have the large, so when I left out of the store I had to go order them online. The one thing that caught me was the slit. This slit on the side gave me complete life, because whatever peekaboo, the peekaboo and the shoe, this is all you need. I would not wear this with anything other than a plain white shirt, because I wouldn't want any attention to come from anything but this, either plain white or plain black, and I wouldn't even say that. And as a backup, maybe a denim shirt, a button of a nice chambray shirt. But the peekaboo is what's going to kill you. Rock it with a bad shoe, a bad booty, and you got it made, right? Do that. And I'm on a booty hunt, so maybe soon I'm going to do a booty haul, but I'm a size 11, so again, all of the issues, tall, size 11, still trying to figure out long arms, but I'm dealing with my stuff, and I'm very comfortable with it. But these are amazing. They were $29.90. Get them if they are still available online, but they might only have smalls and mediums. This was a large, and again, I'm a 12, 14. And I'm about 5'11", 6 feet. So, and they hit my ankle and hit the floor. So I love these. They're going to be very long. You might have to get them tailored. But don't kill the slit. So if you have to get them tailored, just get them tailored no more than an inch, so that you don't kill the slit. All right. We are down to the nitty gritty. Denim jackets. All I'm going to say is I wear this so much that I'm not even going to show you too much of it. $34.90. At Old Navy. It has the best cut. Arms are long if you have a long arm issue. I got this in a size large. It fits amazing. It hits everywhere you want to hit. It is still available. It's $34.96 because I went to go buy another one yesterday. And the wash is amazing. So I'm going to post the link to this. Get it. And my pile just fell right beside me. This is the other color from the green dress that I told you about. I'm going to post the link for it. I just wanted to show you this one. Again, favorite thing, jeans, opaque tights, tall boots, denim jacket. Look almost every day of the week, okay? That's what I go for. That or the short sheath dresses. All right. My gray long pants. So again, the issue with me is when I really want a pant, I have to go to certain places. So I only go to Old Navy for one pair of dark pants. However, I walked in, saw the denim jacket, and saw these great pants that are now on sale for $20. So please get them. They're curvy. I got the curvy profile ones. When I got them, they were $34. They are now $20. I ordered another pair online just to hold on to in a backup, and I did the cut myself. So they did not come cut. I did the cut myself. And actually I cut mine wider than most of them because I just wanted a little bit more knee. But if you've been to the blog, one of the stories I did was called Decked Out in Decadence, which was my profile for my scent of the month, which was Marc Jacobs Decadence. And I shot this with it, with these Aldo shoes that I'm going to put in another haul, but that are still available as well. Best jeans ever. They are $20. Grab 2 pair, put 1 pair up, and rock these out for fall. So gray denim is a must-have. It is a must-have. Alright, we got a couple more things to go. We're almost done. Next is my black and white. Now this is more of, I wouldn't say this is a fall jacket. However, get it and store it. So this is, it's very breathable. As you can see right through it. It's not a fall or winter jacket. However, it's a great buy. You should have it in your wardrobe. It has a lot of great details, zippers. It's got good long arms, and it is a very, very classy jacket. that you should have in your closet. And that's all I'm going to say. Not because you should have it now. It's not a great fall trend. It is a must-have for your closet, and I want you to get it because if I'm not mistaken, there are 4 left. It's worth the buy. So check this out on amourchic.com. You're going to love it. It's my favorite jacket. And we've got 2 items left, and then we're going to do a couple accessories, and we're done. Every day you've seen me style this shirt. Great everyday t-shirt. Of course, I love the street style slasher look, which was very big. Of course, it transitioned into jeans. It was in tops, and it moved on down to sweaters, jeans, everything, right? And then even in some of the over-the-knee boots have slashes. So, everyday shirt. I believe it's $20 on site, but definitely worth the purchase. And then the leopard maxi dress. The leopard maxi dress. It's amazingly long. It is definitely worth a fall buy. It's a great price. I'll put the link in the bottom. I can't remember how much it is. But I found this and I thought that it was everyday. It was amazing. Of course, you can rock it. You can layer it if you are into layering. I'm not into layering. I'm a little too tall, and I think that sometimes on tall people layering doesn't look good. But you could layer it with a nice long black, you could do a black turtleneck, a black mock neck, and then literally it is your fall look. Or of course you can pair it with a denim jacket, anything, however you want to rock it, whatever you do, get it. It's worth it. It's very tall, so if you are tall, I'm 6 feet tall, it hits the ground with no shoes on. Definitely worth the purchase. So let's get into accessories. I've got 4, I think 4, 3 of them are belts, 2 of them are the same belt. So pick and choose. But get it. This wide belt, you need it. I don't have too much to say about it. Pick and choose. Get one. Put it with your t-shirt dresses. Put it with your solid color dresses. Put it with something. Of course, it's not going to go through belt loops, but worth it. Get it. I'm going to post the link at the bottom. Then, your scarf game. So you want to step your scarf game up a little bit. Do something that has some jewelry on it. And something that's a color. So even though this isn't it's not a winter scarf, it's a great fall scarf. Colors, jewelry are the 2 things that are important. Get something that'll add it, because even if you decide to do like a minimalist look, you're going to love adding something like a pop of color. This is a great way to add a pop of color. And the jewelry just makes it easy. You don't have to layer it with a lot of other jewelry as well. Worth it. And then last but not least, make sure if you don't do anything else, this season, you get a thin camel belt. Period. Now, I got this from Old Navy because that was when I went in and got the denim jacket and the pants. And I want to tell you, it might have been $25, but it's held up. It's held up for 2 months or maybe 6 weeks already. I'm hard on belts. I don't even know why, but I'm hard on belts. Get it. Get a thin camel belt. You can also go to Marshall's. Michael Kors always has the Marshall's one. They're like $19.99. Sometimes you can get them for $49.99, and those are usually the thicker ones that have a little bit more detail to them. But definitely get a camel color thin belt in your wardrobe for fall, and keep one if you can. Oh, I missed one, guys. So guess what? Last thing, period. You've seen me rock this sweater. If you follow me on Instagram, or you've seen any of my posts on Facebook or even on my blog, this is by far my favorite sweater. This peekaboo detail is everything. And I don't really love mock necks, but this one is only like an inch wide. Amazing. Arms, super long. And it is just a super sexy date night sweater / everyday sweater / you need it in your closet. So make sure you get it. I'll post the link at the bottom. I believe it's $80, but it's so worth it. You're going to love it. And that is my haul. That's my September-October haul, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find some pieces that you love. I'm going to do a accessories haul separately, like a full-blown accessories haul separately, because there were a lot of things I want to share with you that I think you should get now. And a lot of things that are cost-effective. So I'm very big on that.